basically, Lily came into my life because my mare has become more and more needle phobic over the years. And that culminated last year when there was a couple of failed attempts to take bloods. And then she had to have a sedation for the dentist, and it took over 2 hours, and it was incredibly traumatic for her. So much so the vet at the time says when a horse is so traumatized, they never get over it. So as owners do, I went and stuck my head in the sand. But then, of course, 12 months later, we're coming up to vaccination and bloods time again. And I do think it's important that from, safety point of view, and also from preparing for an emergency point of view, that she was more comfortable with needles. I tried everything by this point. I tried all the clicker training, positive reinforcement, shaping plans that you'd seen on the internet. All went very well for the training, but when it came to the vet, we just got nowhere. So Lily's course came up, and had a quick Zoom call with her. And what I loved about it was the fact that she's not only a vet, she's also a horse owner who's had the same problems as me. So I felt she had that empathy and understanding because she's been through it herself. And I did the course, and I did some one-to-ones with Lily. And what was brilliant was the fact that she could get to the actual cause of my mare's problems, which wasn't actually the needle itself. Actually, her problem started a lot earlier than that. It was actually with the fact that she couldn't cope with the restraint. So we worked basically from that point of view. And we went from the vet not being able to stand anywhere nearer to her standing in the arena, not particularly enjoying herself, but able to cope with the situation. And she allowed the vet to just go and stick a needle in her with very little hassle. And yeah, I can't thank Lily enough for that change around, and I can't recommend her enough.